So it's not yeah, there you go. Good. Get his hands under control. Good. Good. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, push, push. Yes. Hey guys, so in this video we're going over the double ankle sweep from the guard position. So check it out. So let's say I've got him down. And he decides to go stand straight up. Like go straight to his legs. So one thing I want to do is try to hold this position and make him fight out of it. So what will end up happening is a lot of people, they'll put their hands on the chest because it gives you more range and you pop out, okay? So one more time. So you control him and he decides he wants to stand up and try to put weight on this way. So I'm making him work for it, boom, and then find his legs, right? If he's low like this and I break my guard, now I want to get my knees pinched on. Now whether you grab here or you actually catch the ankles, either way you want to get both. I'm going to pinch my knees and drive my knees through his chest and hold his feet in place. But it's kind of a strike to get him swept down, okay? From here to sit up, you don't just sit straight up. Come over to the side, so you get like you're gonna stand up. Come onto your hand, drive your knees and your hips forward, right? So that keep some weight on it. And then circle around, and then you get mount. And we'll do two variations on this. So you have him down in control. He decides to stand straight up. You make him work for it. Okay? Because I want him to pop because that's the timing. Here. I've got his ankles, knees come together, push through his chest to drop. Swing over to the side. Right? So swing over, that changes his hip position, right? Drop my hips. Get the back of his head. Because as I come here, he may want to try to start sitting up and getting out. So push against my chest. This helps control it. Until I can get my weight on, and then get my hooks in, and get mount. Okay? Questions? This for the uke, because there is the indicator of his feet are parallel with you. There's not like one forward and one back. We'll do that Thursday. The feet are like basically here. Okay? This is a version to use, like especially if the person is like they're either shorter or they're they pop out enough, but they're staying crouched because they want to hit you, right? And then the next one we'll do is if they're taller or they stand more straight up. Okay. So on timing on this, he starts going up. So if we're here and I've got good control, what I might end up doing, because he's already kind of second stepping, but if he like stayed down sort of, and he was just trying to put this leg up to drive it, like he's here and he's trying to put weight on me, that's when you start going up. He changed again. Stay strong. That's when you start to go for that like elbow sweep. Now he's changed again. And that's fine because it's all connected. Right? So now I have it. Right? You have to recognize what's going on. So one more time. So I try to time it. Okay, I see where he's going. He's going with this side first, but there's also how hard do I hold it? You know, maybe I can set him up by letting up a little bit. So I want him to stand up. Okay, cool. This one I have to keep on his head of control. And he's staying somewhat low, right? When he pops out, That's the timer. So one more time. So he pops out, and that's the timer. And get everything in front, and just explode quickly. Right? So you have to time this correctly. Otherwise they'll change. And sometimes they'll change anyway. Like your timing's not always going to be perfect. That's why you have other things that you can do. But like, that's why there's indicators. So if he's down, a lot of times guys will post one leg up and try to control and drive. And they'll stay there because that's how they put weight on it. Like, so I'll be back there. So like we did the elevator sweep a few weeks ago. Go ahead on guard. And you stay down, keep you down. Yep. So we're here, a lot of times guys are like, so boom, boom. They'll use this to push, right? So hip out, or I'm sorry, like open your guard, put this leg on my leg, hip out. Notice I didn't collapse. Because I'm trying to put weight on you. It actually sets me up for when you switch under. I don't know if you're here for this. Yeah. And you set up the sweep. Because the indicators, I'm trying to stay on top of him hard. If it's obvious that I'm trying to stand up, then it changes your strategy. Right? So you have to feel the difference. Right? So we're here. You've got me here. I can't try these punches. I'm gonna screw this here. Right? Notice like how much it takes. Right? And then you get to do the whole climbing up on top of it. So you can feel that the energy is different. So you have to recognize that energy and then time it. Let me get one set up. I don't want to like break and then try to grab because I have no control over him at that point. So I need a point of contact, at least one point of contact. So at that point, like you've got the head, he's starting to stand up, he gives you one of his legs. If he were to step up on the side that this arm is controlling the head, well then change your hand control. Get one on his ankle getting ready. And he pops up the other foot. At that point, you make him work for it because there's a point where he's gonna spring out, and you can choose. You can let him really try, and when you feel like it's maximizing, let it go, because then he'll like overcompensate. You time all that with the push, and it's like he'll just fall right over. Okay? So there's timing in every bit of martial arts. It's probably it's the most difficult aspect to get a feel for. Anyway, keep going. Here. So, because there's a lot of space, put your feet into his hip sockets and your toes out, heels in, and do it that way. From here, you have your guard, right? Because I don't want you kicked in the head. And just do a standard get up because you got enough space. Right? You don't really have that space when you go with the knee version. Because he might start, one of the things you do with the short version, down here, and short, yeah, knee version. So he goes, gets him down, is I can start working an ankle lock, right? That's why you would get up this way. Like, if I don't have this, it starts to take itself out of the way, grab back my head. Yeah, that way I can't push you off, and you can work yourself up. And now he's on top. So, not that I'm really any good at ankle locks, but someone who is. One of the tricks of getting out of ankle locks, you get closer. So like if you're out here and they're like starting to do an ankle lock on you, if you can get this by going forward, you take it away. So, but the other one, when they're tall, they fall out further, they don't have a chance to even grab your foot really. So you can, this goes from standing. So you get the tall one. Anyway, so you push. You can use his leg going up to help pick you up. Use the momentum to help pull that initial part and scoot your legs out. Okay, so try the tall variation. So mind the pace because you're going for 5 minutes. Depends on how exhausted you want to be. If you score a sweep, then reset. Or if you get to your knees, then you reset back and guard. So shrimp out. Shrimp out. Yep, get to your knees. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get to your knees, get to your knees. Yeah. Then you reset. And if you can push his feet out of the way, because he's got mount escapes too. So don't, now you got to get out of the mount. Think about how to do it. Good, good, nice. You got to your knees. Now you reset. Yep, you got to your knees. Now you can reset. If the bad guy, if you can pass his guard and you get into mount, that's fine. It's still game on. Because we did the mount defenses already. Oh, elbow escape, trap and roll. Keep going. Try some of those headshots too. Good. Nice. Just starting in guard because that's what we've been working on mostly as far as nail-wise goes. Get those hands under control. Good. Good. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, push, push. Yes. Just went for it right away. Elbow escape. So hip out, keep hipping out. Get your knees between you and him, especially your bottom knee, Now put him back in guard. Good, now you can start working again. So this is not, yeah, there you go. Good. Don't be in a rush. Patience. Control, breathe. Don't be in a rush. Try to relax, breathe. If he's not hitting you, then you're okay. Or if he's not hitting you effectively, you're okay. Yep. Put him in half guard. Yep. Keep drive. Good. Minute and a half. Setting you up for that. Oh, you almost had that elevator sweep. Control the space. Don't give him space. If he gives you space, fill it up with your legs. Or control him and get him back down. Good.
You can just push him off and stand up. You can push him off aggressively. You have your feet, you can just shove him off of you. No. Get your legs in between. Get your legs in between. Get your bottom knee in. Hip out, get your bottom knee in. And go back to guard. Go back to guard. Keep hipping out and getting that knee in. It may take you 2 or 3, 4 times. Yep. Get back to guard. Close it. Yeah, close it. Control him. Make him work. Time. Adjust the intensity as you see fit. Just mind the pace. 5 minutes is a good bit of time. But that's still active. You're not on your knees yet. You gotta get to your knees. Yeah, now you can reset. If your opponent gets on mount on top of the good guy, then you're still active. Think about trying to make him use up his energy and you conserve yours. Got to hip out. You almost had it. Conserve your energy. Now you can probably go a little bit harder on his body there, Jocelyn. Make him know that it's there. And you can't repeatedly take hits. You got to do something about his punches because he doesn't have bare knuckles. Feel his weight. Look for sweeps. Any sweep. Could be elevator sweep, push sweep, scissor sweep. You got a nice elevator set up right now. Hip out. Other way. Get that knee in there, or the foot in there. Yep, it's gone. Let's get back to guard. Got to recognize it. Halfway there. You got an elevator sweep there, Madison. Here, get your hip. There you go. Now go. Go. Yeah. Got to get your hips out to help your leg get in there. If you just try to squeeze your leg in there, it may not go. Feel where his weight is. There's the elevator set up. You're hipping out the wrong way though. You got to hip out where the space is. It's gone. So remember, if you see the opportunity when he steps a leg out, hip out towards the raised leg. That'll give you the elevator sweep. Other than that, push sweep, scissor sweep, double leg sweep, double ankle sweep. You almost had it. Oh, almost. Change your hips. Get to your knees. Roll him over. Roll. Keep going. Go. Yeah, let's mount. Reset. Feel where his weight is. Control the hands. Went too early. Here, if he's standing up and you want to do that, let him go a little bit. Get to your knees. Yeah. There you go. Time. So in our next video, we'll be going over the hook sweep and sickle sweep from the guard when the opponent is standing and we're on the ground. So stay tuned, check it out. Thanks.